You better bring your ass on. There's money on the floor. 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 There's money on the floor.
She's a savage bitch, run those to the floor. She run for that money, you know she a bore. Bend your knees, bet she can take a load. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor, give me some more. It's money on the floor, she's taking the Lord. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
She like expensive shit. She got ass to hips. She twerk that shit like she trying to pay the rent. She like cash and chips, moving fast and shit. She love you a long time if you get a girl tip. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Wiggle that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. There's money on the floor. She's taking the Lord. There's money on the floor. Give me some more. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. She taking the Lord. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor. She runs for that money, you know she a bore. Bend your knees, bet she can take a load. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor, give me some more.
Okay. On period. It is the official King Paint, and this is the home of the lituation where we keep it what? Lit. What's good, everybody? What's popping, y'all? Who is ready for the lituation? Drop some crowns in the comments because we keeping it lit today. Okay, on period. And as always, moderators, if you see any rusty, dusty, crusty, musty, corroded people in the comments, y'all already know what to do, okay? We got the trash bag set up that way. The trash bag is that way. Go ahead and put them away, okay? Ban them. Since we banning the girls, ban them. Okay, we're banning the girls. Banning. Okay, drop some comments in the comments for the official King Pang. Who is ready for the lituation? So apparently, okay, Oh yes, this is an exclusive video. Y'all see exclusive in the title. You know, whenever you see exclusive, that means receipts. Okay, on period. Because we deal in receipts around here. Okay, so Storm Monroe is upset. He's upset that he cannot escape Tasha K's shadow. What's good, everybody? Who is here? Shout out to Scorpio Queen. Oh, she said, we ready. Okay, shout out to Peak Unicorn. She said, what's up, gang? Okay, on period. Shout out to Lynette Fibonacci. Okay, Puriana to the period. Shout out to Kitty Cake 3700. Shout out to Ketley Lachance. Hey, girl. Period. Yes, honey. Okay, shout out to JLC 87 Productions. Puriana. Okay, shout out to Stephen Braxton. Talks with Shaniqua. Okay, girl, I see you, honey. Shout out to J to the B, period, Yoli B. Okay, what's good, everybody? Shout out to the Clown family. Drop some crowns in the comments, okay? It is about to get lit up in here, okay? I can feel the dust coming in already, honey. Let me just clean up in here, okay? Okay, oh, period. Yes, honey. We had to block a girl earlier, girl. We had to girl earlier, honey. Yes, 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 yes. Gang in here. Okay, on period. So Storm Monroe's upset. He cannot escape Tasha K's clutches. Okay? He cannot escape. Okay? Tasha K. Period. And he's upset. He's upset because, you know, they fell out. They fell out. They out, y'all, but we all already knew that this day was gonna come. This is the day of reckoning, okay? This is the day that Storm Monroe has dreaded his whole life. The day that he would be pushed out of the nest and he would plummet all the way to the ground and die. Yeah. I hope you was taking notes, bitch. I see you over there struggling, honey. She over there struggling. She over there scrambling. She over there frustrated, upset, mad, depressed. Ooh, I think she's having an episode. She gonna be bipolar next. See, that's what you get when you let a bitch build you up. Mm-hmm. That's what your ass get, bitch. That's what your ass get. That's what you get when you let a girl build you up, okay? He ain't never, ever gonna be able to escape Tasha K's shadow, okay? So Tasha K then cut Storm Monroe loose. Hold on, I got the receipt right here. Okay, on period. Let's just go over the receipts real quick before I drop the exclusive, okay? I have some exclusive audio from Storm Monroe's Moderator. Okay, yes, the Moderator is speaking out. Okay, so this is Tasha K. She said, this is so fucking fake. Oh, Storm Monroe, like if that was your real bitch, she wouldn't have to post no status. I'm just saying. Look at him storming his way to 200K. Girl, we all already know y'all purchasing them subscribers, girl. Ain't no way Storm Monroe, born uninteresting, dull, lame ass, is storming, girl. It ain't storming. It's very much a doodle chase. It's very much a clout chase. It's very much a gimmick. It's very much fraud. Okay, but I'm going to break it down in just a minute. Okay? She said, ugh. My boy is official, okay? Not like the official King Pain, but he doing something over there, okay? He said, and then she said, I'm officially retired from being his mentor. In other words, I'm done with your ass. Boop, here is the boot, okay? Here is the boot, and there is the door, okay? Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out, okay, on period. The sky's the limit, Storm. See you at the top if you make it. Okay, on period. And be sure to always pay it forward, etc., 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 blah, 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 blah. And then she goes to say, I'm taking you off the boobs, okay? I'm done breastfeeding your ass. Hopefully, you don't need no more formula, okay? Okay, hopefully you took notes, okay? Because your mentor is done with your ass. Okay, hold on one second. Ooh. Yes. So, something interesting about this post, okay? Something interesting about this post is that Storm Monroe doesn't comment on this post. And we all know that Storm Monroe comments on everything that Tasha K posts. He didn't comment on this post. And it is my opinion, okay, he didn't comment on this post because he was in his feelings about being let go. He was in his feelings about being let go. And I tell you why, you know what I'm saying? I tell you why, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple, you know what I'm saying? You know, word on the street is, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, Storm Monroe got more than just a dog in that studio, but we'll talk about it later, okay, on period. Okay, so this is weird to me because he always comments on Tasha K stuff. I'm like, bro, he's not commenting? Like, what? Thank you. I appreciate you. He didn't, you know, he didn't even post nothing on his community feed. You know, there's no response. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we all know that he's beat up Tasha K's ass. So for him not to comment on this that's what really had my antennas like, bro, something going on right here. Okay, so then I go to his channel to see what's going on. Like, bro, what's going on over here? You know what I'm saying? I don't never be going over there like that because that shit over there is boring. Like I said, I never get through a whole show, girl. And I just go over there and I'm chilling for a little bit, girl. And then, girl, he's over there instructing his moderators to ban anyone that mentions Tasha K. I'm like, ban? What is going on here? What did I walk into? Is it my lucky day? So I'm like, what? People can't mention Tasha K? Or don't they get banned? Like, ain't that his mentor? Like, what did happen? Like, what's going on? I know I just heard that he got let go, but did I enter the whole Twilight Zone? Like, what the fuck? Like, I was just like, girl. And I think mostly I was confused because I hadn't seen anything in regards to them falling out. So it was like, this is weird because, girl, she just let him go and he over here talking about banning people that say her name. So I'm just like, girl, there's some shade right there. There's some shade right there. Right there, there's some shade. Period. So, something had to happen. Something had to happen. I know something happened because his moderators, okay, were over there dragging Tasha K. Somebody called her a bald-headed skittle diddle. And some of his other subscribers were calling for him to write her a prescription. They wanted him to write her one of them fake ass prescriptions that he be writing that he ain't went to school for, okay? Period. Which means that he had a discussion with his moderators, basically telling his moderators that it's okay to drag Tasha K. Okay, he has his moderators over there dragging Tasha K and banning anyone that mentions her name. Okay, I have the receipts. Hold on. Let me pull up a receipt. Hold on. So this is the receipt right here where he is telling his people to not mention Tasha K. Okay, it says do not mention any YouTubers, Tasha K included, in big bold letters. Okay, and here is the receipt of his moderator, Ash Bash, dragging Tasha, calling her a bald-headed skittle diddle, whatever that is. What is a skittle diddle? What is a skittle diddle, girl? I'm lost, honey. So, yeah, girl, he's having behind-the-scenes conversations with his moderators, telling them that he don't fuck with Tasha K no more. Guys, so y'all know something happened. Something definitely happened, okay? Tasha K and Storm Monroe are trying to cover it up, okay? They're trying to keep this under wraps, okay? But y'all already know. Nothing. Nothing get past the king, okay? So, unfortunately, I caught the shade, okay, on period. Period to the period. Yes, I did. I caught the shade. Yes, I did. Okay. And now it's time for me to expose these frauds. Okay, because we already know that they over there buying subscribers, they purchasing views, paying for interviews. Okay. Storm Monroe to pay for his whole platform. Okay. Period. Okay. He must be sucking a lot of dick. Okay. Or he got a good little job or something, girl. Period. Yes. We all know that he's paying for it, okay? He's paying for it. He's over there paying for it, which means that he really don't have no real pull. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pull the receipt, okay? Just in case anybody think I'm making it up. Let me pull the receipt. Because y'all know we dealing with receipts over here, honey. While that's pulling it up, let me see who up in here. What y'all talking about? Oop. Ooh, shout out to the Church Lady Reed Show, TM. Jesus be a friend in a time of need. Okay. Talks with Shanika, but will he speak up is the question. LMAO, yeah, I don't know. Is he going to speak up? Is he going to say something? Maybe he signed an NDA and can't talk about it. I feel like they had a disagreement over the Cardi show he did because Tasha knows that it could backfire. Shout out to Mystical Entertainment. It probably definitely could backfire. That's probably definitely part of the reason they parted ways, okay? And the fact that Tasha K told him that she don't want him sucking dick in her house. But I'm just saying. Somebody said annoying ass Dee. Somebody said the only male cruise. I'm sorry. Shout out to the only male cruise. Ooh. Okay, period. Oh, the receipt is here. The receipt is here. Okay. Period. The receipt is here. Okay. Somebody said, no, she did. Yes, she did, girl. Yes, she did. She said, no gay sex in her house. Here, that's what she said. Y'all hashtag receipts. I have a receipt here, okay, that proves that Storm Monroe is paying for interviews. Hey, Hotshot, we need to talk. I'll talk to you soon after the show. Let me pull up this receipt right here. Yes, but me and Hotshot are going over there to stereo. So if you have stereo, if you don't have stereo already, download stereo and add Hotshot Ready on the official King Pain because we'll be over there keeping it lit. So let me pull up this receipt. Here it goes right here. Okay, y'all hashtag receipts. Hashtag receipts. How did the Cardi thing cause them to fight? Because she's in the middle of a whole lawsuit with Cardi B. Okay, it's a conflict of interest. Okay. Shout out to Miss Gotti. Yes, we're back. They said you play too much, King. I ain't playing. I'm so serious. I am not playing, girl. Okay. So y'all tell me something. Y'all tell me. Oh, let me put my gold chains out so I'll be popping and stuff. Y'all tell me something. Do y'all like the background better like this, just plain background, or do y'all like the background that I had earlier with the green screen? Although it's a little glitchy right now because I just moved out here. I'm actually streaming from my phone, but I want to get the internet real soon here. So y'all let me know in the comments. So Storm Monroe is paying for his interviews, and I have a receipt right here. Okay, he's paying for his interviews. Okay, here is a receipt. Okay, y'all go ahead and check that out and let me know. That's the receipt. What it said. What it said. What it said. What it said. He paying $100 for interviews. He paying $100 for interviews. Somebody says, what does this mean? Well, nobody else is paying for interviews. This means he has no real clout, no real pull. You got to pay for an interview. He's paying for mentorship. He's paying for everything. He's paying for views. He's paying for subscribers. Like, what is he not paying for? Here. Yes. He's over there buying them subscribers, buying them views. Storm's paying for his interviews, and he paid for his platform, and that's why he's frustrated and he upset. Okay, because he sees his platform failing before his eyes. Okay, failing before his eyes. Okay, when Tasha K did herself, the motherfucking analytics start going crazy, girl. Platforms start dropping, girl. That's why he mad. And the analytics don't lie, okay? Analytics don't lie, people do, okay? And that's how we know that Storm Monroe is lying, okay? He over there buying subs, okay? Because ain't no damn way with your boring, interesting motherfucking ass. Girl, good night. His platform literally grew 40,000 subscribers overnight. Like, come on, man. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Mr. Alicia. No, ma'am. You're not fooling me, honey. Nope. Not today, not no day. Okay? See, my whole thing about you is that you've been riding Tasha K's coattail for so long that you're beginning to think that you are Tasha K, bitch. Like, literally, motherfuckers is calling into your show asking if you can respond for Tasha K. Nobody likes you, bitch. Then I hear for you, girl. What makes you think that you're going to be able to escape Tasha K's shadow anyway? Like, she made you. She made you. You're a Build-A-Bear ass bitch. Period. You're a Build-A-Bear ass bitch over there taking handouts, okay? And that's why you're stuck in the position that you're in, okay? You have no real identity. You mimic Armand's content. Everything that you have is because the next bitch gave it to you. Okay? You just associate yourself with your own people. I think you said that you have 5 black friends and one of them was Tasha K. What that mean? You only got 4 now? You're a lame ass bitch. You're a self-hating Negro. You're a closeted fag. Okay? And you clearly don't deserve your platform that you paid for. Okay? So, like I said, in the title of this video, okay, I put the word exclusive. Okay, everybody hashtag exclusive right now. Are you ready for this exclusive? Okay, Storm Monroe Moderator speaks out. Storm Monroe Moderator speaks out, okay? Because we wanted to know what's all the hoopla about. What did Storm say about Tasha? Why is he having you guys ban Tasha K? What what happened? Like, what's going on? Did they fall out? Like, what's T says? What's T? I have the exclusive audio right here. I have the exclusive receipt. Y'all hashtag exclusive. Exclusive, exclusive, exclusive. If y'all want me to drop this exclusive receipt. The moderator, Storm Monroe's moderator from the receipt. From the receipt. What's her name is? Let me pull it up. Storm Monroe's moderator. Opinionated with the side of shade. Speaks out. Opinionated with the side of shade. Speaks out. Okay? And I have the receipt here. Y'all hashtag exclusive if y'all want it. Shout out to the Only Male Crew. Shout out to the Church Lady Read Show. Trademark. Shout out to Talks with Janika. Shout out to Hypnotic Touch. Okay, shout out to Miss Gotti. Okay, shout out to Hooligan. Shout out to Hot Shot Radio. Who else is in here? Okay. 40,000. Wow, yeah, he bought that. I do believe that he bought that. Yeah, okay, I told y'all he bought that. I'm trying to tell you. Ken, you've been putting in the work today. Okay, on period. The Official King Pain is back, girl. Official King Pain is back like he ain't never left. Just like Storm ain't ever gonna be able to escape Tasha's shadow. He always gonna be stuck in the shadows, okay? Oh, period. Okay, shout out to everybody here, man. Shout out to everybody here. Y'all ready for this exclusive? Hold on, let me read this. Somebody said, yeah, that's why I'm reading that. That's why you might get blocked. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Oh, girl, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. There are people that pay for interviews, but there's not a lot of YouTubers that have influence who pay for interviews, okay? You don't have to pay when you have it, when it makes sense. You don't have to pay when it makes sense, okay? If you have a platform with 100,000 subscribers, why are you paying people to interview with you when it makes sense for them? Unless it don't make sense and there ain't no real fucking subscribers. You're paying for everything else, so shit. Why not pay for the interview too, I guess? Shit. But it seems like the general consensus is everyone believes that he's purchased those subscribers. Okay. Yes, he definitely purchased those subscribers, and he been purchasing those views. See, look, it ain't just me. Okay, I see y'all with the exclusive. Okay, I'm about to drop the receipts. Shout out to all you guys. I love you guys too. Okay, I'm here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Period. Periana to the period. Oh, we got some merch coming out. We have some merch coming out. Okay, on period. We got a lot of things coming real soon. I'm about to update the website for y'all in just a minute. So be on the lookout for all that. I'll be back. I ain't going nowhere. I'm live. I'm back. We back. Okay, this is the Lituation, Los Angeles. Okay, so yeah, somebody said Tasha K is mad. Yeah, Tasha K is mad. Okay, she went live today, dragging me. I guess she was talking hella shit about me or whatever. But the bitch made the video private, so I don't give a fuck what that stupid hoe said. Bro, you can miss me with the bullshit, bitch. You can miss me with the bullshit, bitch. I don't sit up on YouTube all day, bitch. And a pussy hoe can never, bitch. You said what you said and you made it private. It is what it is, hoe. I ain't seen none of that shit. The fuck? A pussy hoe can never. Dusty eyes. I just got done giving that motherfucking clown faced ass bitch a fucking compliment today. Said that the bitch was glowing. She had all that fuck ass makeup looking like a fuck ass purple clown. Gave that bitch a motherfucking compliment. She done got the audacity to go live talking about the motherfucking Official King Pain. I was on your motherfucking side today, bitch. I was like, how dare Stormisha? How dare she come for you like that after you did all that for her? But it only makes sense. That Tasha K tried to drag me after I exposed her and Storm. Okay, because after all, Storm Monroe is Tasha K's bitch. So of course she's gonna come to the aid of her bitch. Even though she cut him off, he's still her bitch and he can't escape her shadow. Okay, so any fucking thing that he does, she's still gonna comment on it because motherfuckers gonna look for her to respond anyway. Period. Yeah, purple fucking clown. Exactly. The audacity, the nerve of these hoes. Okay, on period. Let me go ahead and play this receipt. Okay. Storm Monroe's moderator speaks out, and I have the exclusive receipt right here. Okay, here we go, y'all.
What we're putting in the chat is Tasha. It takes from his presentation of his topics, basically. It takes from the presentation. So we just been asking him not to, and they'll keep asking him when he's asking questions. Do they have any questions? And they're like, "Oh, Tasha this, Tasha that," and you could tell he kind of gets frustrated. So we ask him not to put YouTubers in the chat, and that includes his mentor.
Okay, so what she's saying is that people be calling into his show asking for Tasha. They don't even want to speak to him. So he be getting frustrated. He's mad. He's upset. And he's then asked his moderators to not mention Tasha K and to ban anybody who does. Because, I guess it's not a good look anymore. Being the flunky, being a lapdog, you know what I'm saying? Being a bootlicker, a brown noser. I guess it's not fun anymore. So, Storm Monroe moderator speaks out, and here's what she had to say. Let me play this again for the ones in the back.
What we're putting in the chat is Tasha. It takes from his presentation of his.
Okay, so Tasha K takes from his presentation. How Tasha K taken from your presentation? You wouldn't have no presentation if it wasn't for Tasha K. You wouldn't be presenting shit if it wasn't for Tasha K. What would you be presenting if it wasn't for Tasha K? You'll still be doing them dry ass scriptions that nobody was paying attention to. What presentation?
Of his topics, basically. It takes from the presentation. So we just been asking him not to, and they'll keep asking him when he's asking questions.
So he asks them not to mention Tasha, and they still mention Tasha. What a bum ass bitch. What a lame asshole. That's what in the fuck you get for allowing this bitch to give you everything that you got to fucking basically make you. Spit your motherfucking ass out and kick you to the motherfucking curb. And now you can't figure it out. Well, you over there scrambling. Storm Monroe has created a backup page. That bitch know. That bitch know what she doing. She didn't went and created a backup page just in case Tasha try to get her page taken down. Oh yeah, the bitch is scared now. She's scared because y'all know Tasha K be trying to get the girl's pages taken down, okay? Period. So he didn't went and created a backup page.
Do they have any questions? And they're like, "Oh, Tasha this, Tasha that," and you could tell he kind of gets frustrated.
So they be calling into the show and they just be like, Tasha K this, Tasha K that. He gets frustrated, he gets upset, and now he has gotten to the point where he just wants anybody who talks about Tasha K banned. He don't even care about the subscribers no more. He knows how to buy new subscribers. Okay, so if you come over there talking about Tasha K, he's gonna ban your ass. He did not put you on timeout, ban. Blockity block, block, block. But that's his whole fucking mentor. Somebody said he's full of shit. He just doesn't want his channel and brand to be associated with her because she's up to her neck in BS. Well, that's the mentor he chose.
So we asked him not to put YouTubers in the chat, and that includes his mentor.
Okay, so yeah, he don't want Tasha K name being brought up. Okay, he don't want Tasha K's name being brought up. Someone saying that it's because she's in a lot of shit. You know, Cardi B is suing her. Word on the streets that Tasha K is going broke. Okay, I thought a broke ass bitch said something. A broke ass bitch tried to say something about me, bitch. You better worry about your finances that's disappearing, bitch. Because the last thing that you want is the official campaign to audit your motherfucking ass again. I'm still waiting for the last receipts, bitch. You better watch your motherfucking edges and watch who the fuck you talking to, bitch. Because I'll be waiting at your motherfucking door. Okay? Shit. Bitch still owe me some motherfucking receipts. Who the fuck she thought she was talking about, girl? And I don't give a fuck what you said, bitch. Nope. I could never, bitch. Gonna sit up on live and talk about the official campaign and in private the video, bitch. Please. Opinionated with a side of shade. Mod for Storm Monroe too. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, honey. I mean, what an idiot. He shouldn't have even associated with her in the first place if he all of a sudden came to the light. Absolutely, Natalie. You're absolutely right. Somebody said he could easily ignore questions about Tasha K in the chat. He rarely even takes calls, so that's a lie. Girl, please. These are receipts, honey. These are receipts, honey. That is his moderator spilling the tea. Okay, must I play it again? I'll play it again for the non-listener hoes in the back.
What we're putting in the chat is Tasha. It takes from his presentation of his tactics, basically. It takes from the presentation. So we just been asking him not to, and they'll keep asking him when he's asking questions. Do they have any questions? And they're like, "Oh, Tasha this, Tasha that," and you know, you could tell he kind of gets frustrated. So we asked him not to put YouTubers in the chat, and that includes his mentor.
Again.
What we're putting in the chat is Tasha. It takes from his presentation of his tactics, basically. It takes from the presentation. So we just been asking him not to, and they'll keep asking him when he's asking questions. Do they have any questions? And they're like, "Oh, Tasha this, Tasha that," and you know, you could tell he kind of gets frustrated. So we asked him not to put YouTubers in the chat, and that includes his mentor.
Okay. Okay. Somebody said that's how we know he buying subscribers because people don't even call into his show to talk to him. Okay. And majority of his subscribers came from Tasha K sharing him constantly over the past year or more on her channel. See, that's the difference between me and Storm Monroe. Well, two differences. I don't have no fucking mentor, for one. And for two, I don't ask nobody to share my shit, let alone am I paying for any fucking thing. I'm definitely not paying nobody to share my fucking shit or to mentor me. The fuck? Okay? So Storm Monroe's moderator speaks out, and I have the exclusive receipt. I'm going to play the audio one more time, and then we're going to move on from that. Okay?
What we're putting in the chat is Tasha. It takes from his presentation of his tactics, basically. It takes from the presentation. So we just been asking him not to, and they'll keep asking him when he's asking questions. Do they have any questions? And they're like, "Oh, Tasha this, Tasha that," and you know, you could tell he kind of gets frustrated. So we asked him not to put YouTubers in the chat, and that includes his mentor.
Okay? And that's what he gets for being a pick-me-ass bitch. That's what he gets for being a lame-ass bitch, okay? Like, how he gonna be mad that don't nobody want to talk to his boring, lame, uninteresting, flaming ass. Okay, like get the fuck up out of here with that shit. This is what happens when you let a bitch build you up from 0 to 100. Mm-hmm. And now that you done let Tasha K build you up from 0, you don't get to tell your subscribers that she gave you not to mention her name. You don't get to do that. Them her people. The fuck? She made you, okay? And if people calling in to talk to Tasha K, maybe you shouldn't even have no damn call in line. Maybe you need to focus on yourself, your content, that cheap ass platform that you got over there, and you recorded in the corner. You know what I'm saying? With the pictures going low. Yeah, you need to fix your setup because it's tragic. It's unappealing. It's not pleasing to the eye. Okay. Looks like you're recording videos in the hallway. Like, get the fuck up out of here with this shit. Maybe you need to write a script for your fucking self. Okay? But hopefully now you get it, Storm Monroe. Hopefully now you get it. It was never about you. Tasha K never cared for you. It was never about you. And it was always about her mom. Okay, and she kind of got tired of waiting for you to grow because it wasn't there. You wasn't growing. She didn't see it for you. And it's my suspicion that you guys have been purchasing subscribers for a very long time now. For a very long time. A very long time. Because nobody sees it for you. Okay? Nobody sees it. Okay? So, like I was saying, the only reason Tasha K was coming to his defense today is because he's still very much so her bitch. And, you know, from what the moderator is saying and from what I heard on his channel, he's having a very hard time getting away from Tasha K, like moving into something else. Every time he does anything, people are saying Tasha K this. They call in, they ask for Tasha K. They don't even have anything to do with the subject at hand. They're not even listening to what he's saying. They're just like fans of Tasha K. So they're calling in like, oh, is Tasha K there? Is she watching in the background? Is she nearby? Can you deliver a message for me? You fucking weak ass bitch. Okay. So yeah, so she probably did that video, okay. But the real reason, okay. Oh, okay, let me find out. Okay, now this is just, you know what I'm saying. I'm just jumping out the window right here. But let me find out that the real reason Tasha K and Storm Monroe fell out. Okay, let me find out the real reason they fell out is because Storm Monroe wanted some dick. Okay. And Tasha K said, yeah, she wouldn't let him fuck in her house. Okay, that's out. So that's why he moved out. Okay. And word on the street is, okay, Storm Monroe has more than just a dog over there in that little ass studio that he got in Atlanta, okay? And Atlanta is cheap. But he has more than a dog. I hear he has a man too. Okay, so I'm waiting on those receipts. Okay. I'm waiting on those receipts. But that's neither here or there, okay? I don't really care if he's gay or not. A lot of people don't know, why do you care? Girl, I do not care. But it's clear as fucking day. I do not, girl, I do not care. But it's clear, okay? Let me find out that the reason Tasha K and Storm Monroe actually fell out, like, is because of his new boyfriend. Tasha said, K said, oh no, nigga, y'all not fucking in my house, okay? Y'all gonna have to go down the street to the Mosey Rosie, okay, oh period. So that's why he moved out and got his own place, okay? Not because his money, you know, they want to be, oh, he making so much money now. No, because bitch, Ain't none of that shit going on up over here. Okay, oh period. That's what she said, weird. I'm trying to told y'all. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's never good business to take handouts. It's never good business to take handouts, okay? Because you end up bitched out like Storm Monroe. I never want to be a Storm Monroe. Who would ever want to be a Storm Monroe? I'll never want to be anybody's bitch boy. Okay? Period. Take for example, take like me and Armand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never want Armand or anyone else to be able to say they made me or built me up or they're removing me from their boob or they're releasing me back into the wild or they're kicking me out the nest. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, goodbye, bitch. Ain't nobody did the motherfucking thing for the official campaign. Official campaign ain't paid nobody. I ain't asked nobody to share my motherfucking shit. That's out. Okay? I built this platform on my own. Okay? Yes, Armand is my friend, but he's not my mentor. He don't get, you know what I'm saying? He ain't sharing my shit. I ain't asking him to share my shit. I'm not paying him. When I make it, he is not going to be able to say that he gave me everything that I got. That's my child. Way to go, boy. You got your lunch? You want some breast milk? Like I said, I built this platform on my own, okay? I did this all on my own, okay? And when I blow up, when I get to my 100K, it's going to be because of my own effort and not someone else's, okay? And that's something that Storm Monroe will never be able to say. He'll never be able to say that he did it all on his own. And that's why he's frustrated. That's why he's frustrated. Well, I mean, like, what type of grown-ass man takes handouts from a woman? She flew him out there, took care of him, fed him, clothed him. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if she bathed him. Okay? Period. She made him everything that he is today. And that's why he's having the trouble that he is having, because Guru, he's trash. So somebody said he's not even original. He can't even be his true self. Absolutely. Somebody said, all Tasha taught Storm was how to buy subscribers. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody said facts. Okay. Moving you like pieces on a chessboard. I wouldn't want nobody to say that about me either. Okay, on period. I wouldn't want nobody or mine or anybody. I don't care how many subscribers you got. Like, he's seen Tasha K, seen that she had a large number of following. Same with Tommy Sotomayor, and he wants to attach himself to those people and make it like, oh, these people built him up. And now that he got what he wants, you know, and this happens to a lot of people. A lot of people hope and wish for things, and they don't really understand what it consists of. And then when they get them, they realize that they didn't really want that. That I wanted something like that, but that ain't it. Okay, and I'm sure now he wishes that he had done this all on his own instead of allowing these people to build him up, because now he's realizing that nobody's really here for him. He didn't form any real relationships. He paid for all his connections. So, somebody said he buys the subscribers. How do you go from 100 to 140,000 in 20 minutes? Girl, the lies that he tells. Okay. Somebody said he just bought the Challenger, so he better get back in her good graces. Okay, on period, before they come take that damn Challenger, he better get back in her good graces. He ain't gonna be able to afford that Challenger. He already moved into an awful, small, tiny, efficient studio. Okay, and he live in the studio with a dog that shits and his new boyfriend. So I don't know what they got going on with there, girl, because I could not. Yes, we self-made out here. Shout out to Hot Shot Radio. Period. Puriana to the Purier. Make sure that you guys are following me and Hot Shot on Stereo because we'll be there keeping it lit, okay? We're working out some kinks right now, but when we work those out, it's going to be a fire show. So I want you guys to all check that out. Somebody's so crazy. Somebody said, I watched it live and he was humping a pillow. It was so awkward. I had to log off. Somebody said Tasha K is going to out him. I wouldn't be surprised if he out himself. So it is our prediction over here that Storm Monroe is going to be out of the closet within the next 3 to 6 months. Definitely. Now that Tasha K has released him, he's free to do what he wants, whatever that may be. So I think that he may as well just go ahead and tell everybody what we all already know. Okay, on period. I feel like he's my child too. Okay, on period. Because I done taught him so much. I think I done taught him more than his fucking mentor. Okay, on period. Hush Radio is so stupid. He said, I never imagined Ping being the cause of their breakup. Yes, honey. She didn't want him having sex with other men in her house. So he had to go move out and get his own place so that he could date the men that he want and suck the dick that he want. Period. Somebody said, I got them in tears. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody said he done got arrogant and big-headed. That's what happened. That's definitely what happened. That's definitely what happened. He definitely big-headed right now, telling his people to ban people that say Tasha K name. He done lost his damn mind. He's gonna lose all of them subscribers, okay? Just as fast as he got them. Somebody said they are covering up the fallout. Yes, this is the fallout. This is epic, y'all. Everybody on YouTube is talking about this now. And the official Kingpin broke the exclusive. Yes, I did. Tasha K and Storm Monroe have fallen out. Somebody said it's only now that he's over 130,000 subs that now it don't talk about Tasha. I'm not buying it. Oh, so now that he don't want to talk about Tasha. Oh, drop the link or call in opinionated. Oh, I'll drop the link in case anybody wants to call in real quick or the call in number. I forgot all about that. Somebody may want to call in. Okay. And let me drop the link just in case anybody wants to call in. Okay. Period. There you go. The link has been posted. Okay. But when he was at 21,000 subscribers, where was that same energy? Okay. Okay. Where was that energy at? Okay. Period. So I dropped the stream now. Like, shout out to Julie Wilson. Shout out to you, Julie Wilson, for the $2 super chat. I really, really appreciate it. You're the best. You're the best. Okay. Oh, there goes my stereo link. Okay, for you guys to follow me on stereo. Yes, that's my stereo link. Here is the StreamYard link. Oh, wait, hold on. We have somebody here. What's good, Hot Shot?
Yo, what's poppin', Brody?
Wait, hold on 1 second. What's going on? So what you think about all of this?
Oh man, it's a shit show, Brody. It's a shit show.
It's definitely a shit show. Ain't it crazy? Hold on. I don't know why it's doing all this. Let me just stop it. Oh, ain't it crazy?
Yeah, nah, that shit, wow, that shit bugged out, all the way bugged out, man. I just wanted to let everybody know we gonna be on stereo tomorrow, me and Official King Pain. So definitely stay tuned for that. We're gonna be talking about mad shit, that. You feel me? So definitely stay tuned for that tomorrow, y'all. King,
Absolutely.
what you think? We're gonna do a show daily? What's up?
I mean, we can do if we come up with a time that works for both of us. I'll be down for a daily show.
Yeah, at least an hour a day, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be amazing. When we get together, it's truly an amazing conversation. Like it be lit.
Yeah, it's genuine chemistry, man. We talk, we know we unbiased. We talk some real shit. So definitely tune in, man. You got two different point of views and perspectives, and we do have different opinions, and we respectfully, you know what I'm saying, say our
It's
opinion.
the East Coast versus the West Coast. East
Word up,
Coast
word
versus
up.
West Coast.
West
Period.
side.
Okay, oh, period. We bringing the East Coast versus the West Coast back. Period to the period. So we have Andrea Lynch on the line. Hot Shot, you want to stick around for a little
How you
bit? I'm
doing,
gonna
mama?
add it to the call. Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Bishop Pain, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So, do you think that Tasha will talk bad about Storm and tell all his business?
Hell yeah.
Uh, it depends. I feel
It
like
do
right
tell.
now, as long as he don't cross the line with her, she will not. But if he crosses the line, Tasha K that has no problem hitting below the belt. She'll talk about babies, baby mamas, grandmas, dead grandparents, everything. She don't play. Don't play with Tasha K in that way, cause she'll come. She'll release your address. She dirty. Y'all know she dirty.
Okay, so I just want to know why all of a sudden now that he got all these subscribers, now that she don't help him get where he at, all of a sudden y'all gonna fall out?
Oh, can I
Honestly,
answer
I
that?
feel like. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think she
Go.
mad because he went to go get some peen allegedly, and she wanted his peen. You know what I'm saying? She wanted him to be the side man for when her man be at work and shit. She get herself some Storm, but you know it's been revealed that Storm don't want cooch.
Storm like, isn't the word on the
Yeah,
street? Is
buddy.
he like a man?
Tell her. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, that's what they had
Hey,
said.
shit, I'm about to go in the crib real quick, get this to my mom, and then I'm gonna come back out. Come on, Regina.
So hold on one second. So what I had heard
Mm-hmm.
is hold on. So what I had heard is that Tasha K and Storm Monroe
Uh-huh.
um they fell out because yeah he got a new boyfriend, girl. And no, look, it's my suspicion that Tasha K and Storm had been fell out a while ago. And
Okay.
really, she had a goal. Remember, she was telling everybody she wanted him to pass Armand. She wanted to pass Armand. So she found a way by buying subs to, she just wanted to get this over with. Storm Monroe was not growing. He was not growing at all. His channel was dead. He was doing all this stuff trying to keep up with Armand. He was mimicking Armand's content. He was copying his titles. When he was doing his thumbnails like him. He even went as far as to try to dress like Armand, but it wasn't working. So Tasha K, in order to stay face, she's trying to stay face. She said, "Let me just go ahead and buy the rest of his subscribers."
So you think that she bought the rest of his subscribers?
Absolutely. She got him to the 10,000 and she was done. I mean, she got him to the 100,000 and she was done with him.
My bad. I was talking to some of the homies in the hood, but
So
I'm back.
so
I'm
you
back.
so you think they been fell out. She's got him subscribers. She's done. She don't want to deal with him no more. And she got to her goal to see Amon, and then she just really done with him now.
Yes, that's what I think. I think that she been done with him since he moved out. And I think the reason he moved out is because he wanted to bring his boyfriend over. He met a man. He wanted to, do grown up things at her house and she wasn't for it. That's what I'm saying? She has kids, she's heterosexual, her man there.
I
He
don't
was
know,
just like,
man.
nah.
Honestly, if I was Tasha K, man, I wouldn't be too fond of the fact that she got another man living in the basement. Like, I just would not. That shit would not sit right with me. You got a grown ass man that you just fuck with off of YouTube living in our basement. Nah, fuck out of here with all that.
Yeah, she just met
I
him.
mean,
He flew him
but
out
she
there.
bought. she brought him to Atlanta to mentor him and help him get his channel like popping.
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
mentorship
but
went a
they
little bit too
also, she
far.
brought him out. The reason that she said that she brought him out is because she wanted him to be the co-host on her podcast. That
Yes,
never happened.
yes,
Where's the podcast at?
yes. What's the podcast at?
How could
Good
she be
point.
done with him if they never did a podcast? How is their relationship over but there's no podcast?
Because she announced that they was gonna be co-hosts on her podcast. Now what happened to the podcast?
Word.
It was only because Armand was doing the podcast thing at that time. Remember, Armand started the Uncensored podcast, and then everybody wanted to do Uncensored. I think Tasha K did like an Unfiltered or something like that. They just be copying whatever he does.
Mm,
So at
well,
the time when she had found him, that's what Armand was on. He was doing a podcast, so she was like, "Oh, I got him. He's gonna be my co-host." And I'm an amazing co-host, so she was trying to get somebody, you know what I'm saying, to compete with us.
well, I'm on the West Coast, so I. But the thing is, I when I met Storm when he was in Arizona, and then he moved out to Atlanta. So that's what I've been watching Storm. So I was surprised that he moved out there and didn't there was no podcast.
Oh, so you've been following Storm for a long time.
Yes, I was down with Storm when he was in Arizona.
Oh, okay, girl. And he's changed a lot since Arizona.
Yes. He changed. He changed. It seemed like he changed a lot. I used to love his prescriptions. I used to love how he just clamped down on the Kardashians. But at the same time, it seemed like, and I'm gonna be honest, it seemed like he's more advanced in her now. It's in a sense because remember that interview with Roseanne Barr he got that other woman on his channel, and it seemed like I don't know. It seemed like he's more getting them more advanced than she is.
No, I definitely don't feel that he's more advanced than she is now.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that he was tired of the shit, and he's just tired of people just everything that she does, they looking to him like she could break an exclusive and they call in into his show. He can't even get through his show without people calling in talking about her.
Yeah,
Well, okay, then that's his own fault because he attached himself so bad with her. That's what he got. Because if you look, he attached himself so bad with her that he almost like he didn't have his own identity.
yeah, that's right.
And what was his identity? Since you've been following him for so long, what was his identity? How did he identify before he met Tasha?
What do you mean? What you mean?
Like what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like did he have black friends? What can you tell
Nah,
us
he
about
sounded
him?
like he had
Because
all white friends throughout his whole life.
Well, Storm was a little different. I live in California, but I used to live in Arizona too before I moved to Cali. So Storm is a little different. He reminded me of them light skinned brothers. I've been being honest. He got little white friends, and that. But he can still. It's almost in a sense he can have black friends and white friends because when he be reading women he be be saying us what we need to do about brothers and stuff. So it's almost in a sense that Storm.
Yeah, he really in touch with his femininity.
Yes.
okay, is it just me or does Storm Monroe have a strange obsession with penis
Yeah, he asked. What's her name?
for a straight man?
What's the drag queen name?
T.S. Madison.
Yeah, he asked her how big her penis was or some shit. Like, how you asking her all that?
That threw me off. When he did that threw me off because I was like, well, what straight man gonna ask somebody that? I'm just being honest.
Word.
What straight man?
Absolutely, and he was just so amazed by. He was like, "What's the biggest dick you took?"
Yeah. I mean, but to me, okay. So to look, because I remember back in the day when I used to watch his show, people used to call in and people ask him. He was like, "I'm straight," and then when he was supposed to go on this one lady show, they was gonna have a dating show, and he didn't go on it. That made me start thinking. And some of my friends was like, "Andrea, he like men. He just ain't gonna say it because he don't want to lose subscribers. He like men." And so I ain't gonna lie, I used to have a little thing for Storm. I was like, "Oh, Storm is fine. Oh, Storm is cute." My friend was like, "Girl, he gay." My friend was like, "Girl, he gay."
Do you ever think that he's gonna come out?
You know what? To me, he likes straddling the fence. I don't think he wants to come out, and I don't think he wants to come out. Really, I don't.
He's scared that check gonna be tarnished.
Yes, yes. He's scared that he's gonna lose subscribers. He's scared that he's gonna lose people. But if it don't matter, even if Storm was gay, okay, I'm putting it out there. Even if he said he was, it wouldn't. It don't bother me. I'ma still watch him because I like him.
I don't think that it would bother anybody in 2020 if he was gay. I think the only person that has an issue with it is him.
Mm-hmm.
At
Mm-hmm.
this point, I mean, because we all already know. So it's just really just a matter of time before until he feels comfortable enough. I give it 3 to 6 months. Now that Tasha K's not in his ear about his image and her brand, like how being homosexual doesn't you know go well with her brand. I feel like maybe there's a chance for Storm. Because he's definitely gonna need the support of his community.
Yes. Yes.
Period.
Yes. That's why I don't understand why he was I did. And I don't understand why he would say that because I just don't get it because he would think that he would be comfortable saying it now. He would think he would be comfortable, but he don't want to say it.
Period.
And now that I found out him and her broke up, broke up. It's like wow. So it's almost in a sense that
And being one of his followers like for a while now. What after you've seen everything. Why do you think they fell out in your opinion?
that's what when you broke the story today, I'm so baffled by this. I'm so baffled that that they broke up because she was his championship. So I don't understand. Even when he was arguing with Amon, she was coming at Amon left and right for him. She was coming at I mean so I'm just baffled. She's the mentor, he's the mentee, and now they done broke up.
And
So when they
mentorships are usually a lifelong relationship.
yes. The teacher wants the student to be better than them.
And in this situation, Tasha K wants to be done with him.
And that's why I mean, is it more than just the that he wanted to be out on his own and do his thing, or is it got something to do with money, or did he break a story? Did he break a story and did he break a story and didn't tell her? So I'm just thinking, is it more than just that?
I think he snuck a man in her house.
Oh my God, you really believe that?
Girl, I think so. That's my gut feeling. My gut feeling, like why? Like why? I think he crossed the line with her on a personal level. Didn't have nothing to do with YouTube. I think that they had a discussion when he moved in. No men's. You know what I'm saying? And he met somebody, and she was like, okay, you need to find your own place. And that's what
But
he did. And I feel like that's when, because he's been out of her house for a while now.
yeah, he's been having his own place, so that's why I understand. So so do you think they've been faking it?
I think they've been faking it for the past, because she still had to prove that she can get him to the 100,000. She still had a point to prove. She was trying to get him to the 100,000 before Armand. So she was going to continue the relationship until then. But I think that they grew apart. And they just been trying to keep it on the low, keep it under wraps. But Storm has been getting big headed. He's big headed now. He has 140,000 subscribers that he paid for. So it's like, so now he's telling people to go ahead and not mention Tasha and ban anybody who does. Instead of and I feel like that's why everybody that's the tea right there. That's the shade right there, because why would you do that?
And that's her mentor. Like you have come for people because they came for her. And so now all of a sudden let me tell you, I think it's gonna be hard to shake that. I think it's gonna be hard for him to shake her.
Absolutely.
People gonna be saying you attach yourself to him to her so bad. I do think it's gonna be hard to shake her. And I'm not saying it. I mean, I wish him well. Whatever he do, I still watch his stuff. But I do feel like for you to attach your name to her, it's gonna be hard to shake her.
I feel like after this, they're gonna find a way to make up and do that podcast because I called them out. And when I speak, bitches move. They was already doing weird shit today. She made a whole live about me today. Like the bitch don't ever talk about me. She don't ever address me. Today you made a whole live and then private it. Like, girl, you're trash.
She made a whole lot about you, Bishop P.
She made a whole live about me today.
See,
She still ain't gave me my damn receipts. I'm still waiting for her damn receipts. Bitch, you be hearing me call your ass out all the motherfucking time, ask for my damn receipts. You ain't turned in no damn receipts yet, but you gonna make a whole live about me today because I exposed the fact that you and Storm Monroe are no longer working together.
What was her response to you?
I didn't hear it because the pussy hole privated the video. But
okay.
But one of my subscribers is, trying to screen record the video and send it to me. So hopefully
okay.
I get that.
Because we on the West Coast over here. What is her response to you? I'm just saying. I think it's gonna be hard for him to unattach himself from her. I think it's gonna be. He might lose some subscribers. He might lose some people, but if he keep going and keep doing him, he might just be okay.
He already started a backup page because he know that it's only a matter of time before YouTube catch up to all the subscribers that he bought and take his page.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
He got a backup page still?
He has a backup page now, girl. He know that YouTube gonna cut that shit off, that dry ass channel. You can't keep on pumping money into your channel like that and expect YouTube not to catch it. They gonna catch that shit. He done grew exponentially in 2 days. Like, girl, quit playing. They onto him.
Do you believe what she said? Did he sign an NDA? Do you believe he signed one?
I definitely believe he signed one because otherwise, she learned her lesson from her other people. All the other people she worked with and that fell out, she learned her lesson. I definitely believe that she made him sign the NDA. Otherwise, they'd be dragging each other right now, back and forth. It'd be like the biggest thing on YouTube right now.
Okay, so if she signed one for he signed one for her, do you think she signed one for him?
No, she ain't really said nothing. All she did was say that she was done with him. He's the one over there telling people that they'll be banned for mentioning her name and having his moderator shag her. He's the one doing stuff, but he's doing it in a way to where it's not like him, it's his moderators. But I have moderators too. You talk to your moderator. You tell your moderators, what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I have my own channel too. Yes, I talk to my moderators. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you tell them what it is and what it ain't. They don't just be saying all salacious stuff without your okay. You know what I'm saying? If they in the comments, you could easily block them and be like, oh, that's not cool. That's my mentor. They were literally dragging her. Again, he wasn't saying anything. That she wasn't getting blocked. As long as they didn't mention her name, that's why I had posted that bald-headed skittle diddle receipt because, she didn't say her name, but you know that she's talking about Tasha
K. Wow. Okay. Well, you don't gave me some good hot tea to tell my girls was about.
Okay. I'm trying to tell you, they done fell out, honey. They done fell out. Ain't no more Tasha K, Storm Monroe for now. Okay, but I have a feeling they're gonna make up. I have a strong inclination that they're gonna make up because this is a bad look for them now.
What about making up and make it up in front of the cameras?
They're definitely not gonna do that.
And make it up, but still on behind the scenes, they ain't really messing with each other.
I think they may do that. They may very well do that, but I don't think that it's a real big. I think. Well, I don't know. It really depends on if Tasha K can still trust him because Tasha K has been burned so many times. You know what I'm saying? She probably feels right now that here's another person that I built up that's turning against me.
Okay, but then some said if she believed that everybody was the problem, maybe this time you the problem.
I mean, I feel like Tasha K is a problem because I don't really feel like she builds her people up in the way that she's supposed to. She's supposed to instill things in them and teach them tools to succeed, not just share all their work, and now you're sharing all their work and they're growing, but they're not growing for any reason. Because not because their talent is growing and their skill set is growing, but because your channel is so large that you know 100,000 subscribers from 800,000 now that don't bother you, girl. You done hit 100K eight times already. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe in a sense, nobody didn't teach her, so she feels like, she had grown so much that she feels like she can teach somebody, and maybe she didn't the person didn't teach her in the right way. How about that? So now she's teaching Storm, and he ain't been taught in the right way. Because
I mean, she paid for his. I mean, if you don't have it, you don't have it. She done already paid for the boy acting classes. She done bought him a camera. She paid for him to come to Atlanta. She helped him get on his feet. He done got his own place. What more do you want? Like, if he don't have it, he don't have it.
But that's what I'm saying. If somebody done that for me, it ain't nothing you can say to make me go turn against that person. This person have helped me, get on my feet, help me make more money than I probably would ever make. I'm just saying, it ain't too much he can say against her, because if she don't done all that for him, don't you think it's slapping her face from what she done for him? I don't care what I don't care what my moderator say about her. You can't say nothing about her, because she have helped me through all of this.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Just like, see, Armand is not my mentor, but he has poured into me so much that no matter what we go through, I would never come on to YouTube and say anything negative or allow anybody in my chat to come for him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I don't understand. I mean, how did he allow his moderators to come for him, could come for her after she don't done all that for him? So to me, Storm's a little ungrateful if that happened.
Girl, you know what happened? I done dropped the receipts, honey.
So I'm just saying that, to me, what's my dad always say, you can't help everybody.
Definitely can't help everybody.
You can't help everybody.
And you know what the problem is? A lot of people don't even know what loyalty is.
No, they don't know. You know, they don't know what loyalty is. I have my own channel, T-Pain, and my best friend. We fell out for like 4 years, but we never told each other secrets. We walked away. We was upset with each other, but we got back together and we started our channel together. We are still friends, and to this day, we take it to the grave. You don't tell people. You don't tell your friends secrets. Period. I don't care how mad they make you.
Absolutely.
And then and maybe some people don't know what loyalty is, or don't have them friends they can be loyal to, because they ain't never been loyal themselves.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, and you know, and Tasha K has been having a really hard time finding, you know, a loyal person. I'm surprised that she's already looking for a new mentee. She's like, who's ready? I'm looking for a new mentee. Like, she posted that already. Like,
oh wow,
like she's already trying to replace Storm. That's how you know it's some tea. Like, girl, I thought you wanted to separate from him because you needed a break,
and I felt like she chose a man because she didn't want to have no competition with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
She chose a man. I felt like when she chose Storm, she chose a man because she didn't want to have a competition with a woman.
And that's why she was willing to fly him out, because there was no competition there.
There was no competition.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you pick she wouldn't pick somebody that she got? I don't, even if her new mentee, I don't think it's gonna be a woman. I always think she's gonna find another man.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I don't think she's gonna find a woman. But I appreciate you letting me come to the stage and share your stage with you, T-Pain, anytime, okay?
Absolutely. Email me, okay, Andrea?
Okay, I sure will. You still in LA?
Yes, I'm in LA, baby.
Okay, and I'm in Sacramento, so.
Oh, okay. I was out there. Girl, you should have called me about a month ago, girl. We can link up. I have a place out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in Sac, so that's where I'm at. But
Okay, well, email me. Okay.
Okay.
Period.
Is your email on your about page?
Yes, it's theofficialkingpain@gmail.com.
Okay, I sure will email you. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon.
Bye bye.
Okay. Period. Somebody said, thank you. Yes, thank you. Puriana to the Purier. Wasn't this a lit show? Okay, shout out to Julie Wilson for the $1.99 super chat. Okay, shout out to everybody that is super chatted tonight. I really, really appreciate it. All the money that you guys give me goes directly back into the show. I feel like I got enough money tonight to go ahead and get me some internet out here in LA. Okay, let me call it. Get me some internet. Okay, because the official King Paint is back. Okay, in full effect. This is the Lituation, Los Angeles. Okay, I told you the video is private. Girl, why y'all don't believe me? Why y'all don't believe me? The official King Pain did his research. The video is private. She did a whole video dragging the official King Pain today, and it's private. The girls always do that. They always do that. Pussy Hole Radio did that when she talked about me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls do that because they don't want to with the official King Pain. On period. Somebody said get the internet. Yeah, they don't. I would get the internet, John. They don't want it with the fish keep pay because the fish keep pay don't play. The fish keep pay read the girls down, honey. Down, honey. Down, honey. I lay a bitch ass out, okay? Lay a bitch out, ass out, okay? And be off with her motherfucking head. Period to the period. Ooh, I love y'all. Shout out to everybody that came out for the Lituation. Shout out to Broken Heart. Shout out to Safka Cinnamon. Shout out to Julie Wilson. Okay, the Only Male Cruise. Brown Skin Lady 81. Broken Heart. Shout out to everybody that called in. You guys are truly amazing. I really appreciate you. Shout out to Hotshot Radio. Make sure you guys are following us on Stereo. The app is lit. Shout out to Mystical Entertainment. Yeah, I told y'all the video is private, y'all. The video is privated. Shout out to SoCal. Oh, somebody said, I think they fell all over her IG comment about the Rosie interview. If you can find it, please email it to theofficialkingpain@gmail.com, okay? Email all receipts to theofficialkingpain@gmail.com, okay? I will be reviewing all receipts, okay? You might even get a response, honey, okay? Who else is here, okay? Want to make sure I didn't miss too many people because I ain't going to get everybody. Shout out to Scorpion Queen. Shout out to L811. Okay. Shout out to K South. Okay. Somebody said it could be all those Jaguar interviews. And let's just address this real quick before I get up out of here. It definitely wasn't those Jaguar interviews. And here's some reasons why I know it wasn't those Jaguar interviews. Because Jaguar can't even get those type of views for herself. Okay. And for two, another reason I know it wasn't those Jaguar interviews because out of all the views that he got on those interviews, didn't nobody review it. The YouTube streets were dead. And it's mostly because Jaguar Wright had already been on several interviews already with that same information. So by the time Storm had got it, that interview that he paid for, it had already been, the information was already out there. Storm actually cut up her own interview and put it out herself. She was cutting it up in segments. It was definitely not the Jaguar Wright. And they paid for those views. He don't got those type of views on any of his other stuff. And Jaguar don't have those type of views on her own shit. She only has one song out. I don't even know why you guys are taking her word for anything. She's not even a viable. Who the fuck is this bitch? Did nobody even know who she was? Still don't know who she is. Still a very much so irrelevant ass bitch. She don't even look the same from her pictures. Like she sits up and she drags people for talking about they're on drugs. She looked like she been through the struggle. A recovering addict. Definitely look like if you look at her in her music, her one and only music video, and you look at her today, that's not the same bitch. Period. And then she's homophobic, but she's a lesbian. Like that's so weird. That's weird. Talking about that. Armand must be feminine. Armand. What she said about Armand? She said Armand. Is feminine, so he has to like dick in the booty. And she was saying all kind of like homophobic slurs. So she's trash. Like, I'm not here for Jaguar. Y'all making it up. And if y'all think that it was the Jaguar, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I'm not even gonna do that, because y'all know it wasn't them Jaguar interviews. Y'all know it wasn't them Jaguar. If it was anything but that, it was anything but that. Yes, shout out to, it's all hot air. Okay. Okay. Somebody said thank you for sharing my platform tonight. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. Anytime. Facts. I completely agree. I don't understand why people are so interested in her. They bought the views. That makes more sense. Okay, that makes way more sense. Those job interviews were the fool. Okay, she didn't even take the interview serious. I think one interview was in the car. The audio was bad. She had on headphones. I think she had on that same outfit from another interview. Like, interviews were not. It wasn't the jug. There was nothing groundbreaking about those. Have you guys been to the Yohan Wiggins show? Do you see the people that he interviews? He's had Nene Leakes on the show. He has real celebrities on his show, and his videos haven't done. He's broken real exclusives live on his. I was there in the room when it happened, bitch. I'm talking about real excitement, edge of your seat excitement, and his channel hadn't done nothing like that. There's nothing exciting about what Storm Monroe does over there. He's not even funny. And this is no shade. This is all facts. You're not going to tell me this character over here is doing numbers like that. I watched the show. I was there. I seen it. It was trash. I didn't stay the whole time, but I seen it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Somebody said I found you through Armand. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's my friend. Okay, on period. I'll be over there. I'm the co-host on the playlist. So you probably see me on the playlist or something. She didn't have $2 left from her interview payment. Oh, okay, on period. Exactly. And then you guys, this bitch can't even afford a $2 McMuffin from McDonald's. But y'all taking her word for all of the salacious stuff that she's putting out there just because she was a backup singer back in the day, way back. Why wait 20 years to put out some salacious stuff like this? But, there was some the shit. She done revitalized Mary. Mary got a whole new album coming out. I'm so glad she pulled Mary up from the motherfucking dead. Now, what is the fuck this bitch gonna do for her own motherfucking career? What can Jaguar do for her motherfucking self? Mary J. Blige is making music again. She making movies. She's on sitcoms. Thanks, Jaguar. We wanted Mary back. I love Mary J. Blige. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about Mary J. Blige. And we could debate all motherfucking day about the queen of R&B. Period. Mary J. Blige, that's my girl. Yes, I love Mary J. Shit, bro. Jaguar does have her own platform, bitch. Girl, go check out Jaguar Wright on YouTube. And you'll know exactly what I mean when I say that if she can't do it for herself, how's she gonna go to Storm Monroe platform and do it for him? She don't get those type of views on her videos. That video went viral 3 to 4 times. Somebody said the video got 1 million views. Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the motherfucking front door. This bitch done told that story on 5 different motherfucking platforms in better settings. You mean to tell me she gonna sit in her motherfucking car with headphones on and talk to Storm Monroe and the video gonna go viral when she did the whole interview? I think, what was it, Vlad TV or whoever she did the fucking interview. If she did the interview with a platform, a real platform, and the video didn't do the numbers. They're promoting those videos on Storm's page. They're paying for promotion. That's what's going on. Yes, love Mary J. Blige. She's the voice on Jay-Z's song Cry. I wonder what happened to Mary J. Mary J. Blige is back. Mary J. Blige is back, and she's dropping an album real soon. She's on Zipcom. She's doing like TV series, and she has a movie coming out. Shout out to Jaguar Wright, because we missed Mary. I missed Mary. She's back now. Yes, I love Mary J. That's my girl. Yes, love all her songs. Okay, on period. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now Mary J. Blige is back in the spotlight, and Jaguar Wright can go back to the rock that she was living under. Because bitch, nobody still cares. Girl, all of this publicity surrounding you, you would think that you would at least put out a fucking song. You say that you're this phenomenal singer, you're so great, you're so this, you're so that. God bless you so much, but you haven't put out a single motherfucking song. Where's the music? Where is the music? All I hear is gossip and bullshit. She said, I thought it was strange that Jack came out of nowhere. She seems she seems mentally ill. Exactly. Mary is a ghost, and she's everything on that show. Oh, she's on Ghost. Okay, that's the show that Mary J. Blige is on. She's on Ghost. Okay, on period. Mm-hmm. Period. You see. Somebody said Jaguar went home and cussed her husband out after those cars declined. LOL. She was telling the truth. Wink, wink. Girl, there is no reason in the world that any of your cars should decline for $2. Okay? She shuffled through about 4 or 5 cards at that damn place, girl, and all of them declined. Girl, please, you ain't had $2 in your wallet, in your car, girl, I have $2 in change in all of my cards, girl. Let my card decline, girl. I have some change right here, honey. Let me see. You ain't got $2 in your car? Did anybody pull up Jack's platform and see what she got over there? I'm trying to tell you. Somebody said Jax will make a few more swords to get $100 out of Storm. Absolutely. Absolutely. She got to pay some bills. She got to pay her phone bill, girl. So meanwhile, when is Jaguar's new song coming out? It ain't. Ain't nobody fucking with Jaguar. Jaguar gonna have to damn near record her own song and put it out on her own YouTube channel, because ain't nobody distributing that shit. She done burned all her bridges. She done fucked up all her connects. Ain't nobody fucking with Jack no more. She can go and give it up. The whole give it up, baby. Ooh, you would think that a person with some real talent, like that she claims that she have, that would just go ahead and let her talent speak for herself. You feeling like, oh, these people have cut you out. Make a song about it. Put the song out. Show us. Prove it to us. Outside of that single that she got on YouTube, I haven't heard her sing a single note. I can't find acapella. I can't find nothing. She was nobody until she started talking about Summer Walker and Common and all these other celebrities, P. Diddy and stuff. So she started making it all the way up. But nobody listening to nothing, not a single note she sang, not a single word she said, until she started saying salacious stuff about celebrities, well-known celebrities. I don't know what that's for. She used her last bit of change to buy those 3 cigarettes. Oh no, she's not buying single chick cigarettes. Stop playing. Somebody said Jack is gonna be selling CDs for the truck of her car. I bet. Jack was lying about Beyonce. She said Beyonce went to high school with Gabrielle Union. That's not true. Jag don't know what the fuck she talking about. Jag is making it all up. And I'm not even wasting my time trying to find lies in her story because I know they all lies. I know Jag is thirsty. She's trying to pay her bills. She done been cut off. She ain't got no royalties because she ain't got no music. She was a backup singer. A backup singer that didn't make the right moves with her money. Period. She said Jag is watching this now and applying her Amazon Presto now. Jag probably not watching this because her name is not in the title, but had her name been in the title, I guarantee you she would have been here tonight because that's how thirsty she is. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, if Jag was on this platform, the views would be the same. The views would be the same. She's not bringing no clout over here. She's not bringing no people over here because she interviewed. Don't nobody. She's not that girl. The reason that they wanted to make it seem like she was that girl is because you know how Armand is always telling us how you need relationships in this game. So when Armand had broke the story with Jaguar Wright was like, "Oh, I would like to interview with Armand." And Armand was like, "I'm not interviewing with that girl." So then they picked her up and was like, "Oh, we'll interview with you." And then, like I said, it was my idea that Tasha K and Storm had been fell out. So this was her idea to use this person to push him over the edge and be done with the whole Armand versus Storm thing. She was done with. She's trying to move on from that. She's trying to be done with Storm because he don't got it. Now she's looking for a new mentee, somebody that can add to her brand instead of take away from it. I'm just saying. I digress. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Shout out to everybody that was here. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Make sure that you guys are subscribed and that you have all the notifications turned on. And remember, comment. I love it when you guys comment. I read comments. And every now and then you might get a response. Period. I don't think that it was Storm who did anything for Mary. I think it was it's Jaguar because she went. If you type in Jaguar Wright on YouTube, she went on more platforms than Storm Monroe's, and people reviewed that content already before Storm Monroe had even covered it. And when Storm Monroe covered it, if you do your research, simple YouTube search engine, didn't nobody cover Storm Monroe's content. Nobody did a review on his content. Nobody. People did reviews on the other interviews she did because she said these things several times to other bloggers and sites. You know what I'm saying? So go check it out. Someone said, "Who's Storm Monroe?" Girl, nobody. Girl, his platform is failing. You don't even waste your time. So not for 3 hours, though. What are you talking about? Storm's brother was supposed to be next with Tasha. His brother? He got a brother? Thought he was an only child. Now he got a brother? People did play clips and did reviews. Girl, who? Girl, who? Send a link. Send a link right now. I'll check. I'll check right now. Send a link to the officialkingpain@gmail.com. Girl, checking my email right now, girl. Ain't nobody did no damn review on no damn Storm video, girl. It's your ass up. Jag interview was 3 hours, 2 times. Exactly. Ain't nobody watch all that shit. You think fucking a million people watch that shit? Come on now. things that people believe. Girl, if you sold out for Storm, why are you over here? Bitch, because you looking for the motherfucking proof. You girl, you know that girl. You here for the receipts, girl. You know. Girl, that's why you came over here. Here for the receipts, you know. Here, don't do me like this. I love you too. No, I love you. I'm just playing, girl. I'm just playing, girl. Don't take it to heart. I'm just playing, girl. But I'm just saying. You know that ain't nobody did no reviews like that on his content. Who name somebody big that did a review? Name somebody small. Name anybody that anybody would know that did. Didn't nobody do a review? Did nobody cover it like that? Not the big vlogs, not the small vlogs. Did nobody cover it? People covered the stories, but nobody gave Storm Monroe the credit for breaking it because Jaguar had already told those stories to other blogs already. We had already heard that stuff. That's why, like I said, that's why I know that it didn't go viral like that over there because it had already been covered by other vloggers. She had already interviewed with other vloggers, said the same exact things. This absolutely was a publicity stunt. You wasn't listening to nothing I said. I'm gonna say this one more time, and I'm about to get up out of here. It was a publicity stunt because they wanted to try and teach Armand a lesson. They paid for Jaguar to interview with them because Armand passed up the interview with Jack because Jack said out of her own mouth, lied that she wanted to interview with Armand after he had covered, a story about her. That's how a lot of people, caught wind of her in this sector. You know what I'm saying? Because Armand had spit on her motherfucking ass, and then everybody was like, well, who is this bitch? I forget what was the story that he had broke. I know she was saying that Mary J. Blige kept her out the industry. Oh, she was saying that Common touched her, and she was saying that Summer Walker had got touched, and then Armand had covered it. So then she was like, oh, I went on an interview with Armand, but Armand was like, girl, I don't want to interview with you. Who the hell are you? Girl, you ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? So then Tasha and them reached out. They offered to pay her. Jaguar needed the money. They came over there. So then, she did the interview with her or whatever, and they paid for the viewers. And they paid, and they wanted to make it seem like he got subscribers from that interview and he reached 10K from that interview and make it seem like, oh, had Armand did that interview with Jaguar that he turned down, then maybe he would be at the 100K. But really, we all know that they purchased them subscribers. And I was saying that, I said that was going to happen. I seen that coming. I told Armand that, girl, this is how this is going to play out. When they did that first interview, and I said, girl, I said, after this interview, don't be surprised if he wakes up and Storm has 100,000 subscribers. And just like that, girl, it happened. Girl, it's all make believe. That shit ain't happen like that. They bought them motherfucking subscribers. They did. They did. Okay, girl, I'm gonna go look this up. She said Mike from All Virus Media Hip Hop played clips. In those clips, I want to see Stormisha's face, okay? I don't want to see him covering the story. I want him giving credit to Storm. For breaking some exclusives. I don't even know who that is, but girl, I guess it's All Viral Media, so I'll go check it out, honey. I never even heard of that platform. So that's the only person, or is there someone else? Did you send me a link? Okay, so Jack even showed up in Armand's live chat asking him to beam her up, and he was like, she gonna have to wait. She left out his chat after. Okay, on period. So she was trying to interview with Armand first. And then that's when Tasha K came up with her master plan. She was like, look, we're gonna use Jaguar Wright to push you over the edge and make Armand feel some type of way. She was trying to make this has all been a plot to get back at Armand, to beat Armand to 100K. That's all it is. And we already know that they have no problem with paying for it. And that is exactly what they did. Listen to me, y'all. Armand passed up the interview with Jaguar several times. He said, nobody knew who Jaguar was. Nobody knew who Jaguar. Armand had created a buzz around Jaguar, and then he turned her down. Now, girl, no, I don't want to interview with you, girl, because you already making it up about these people. Why would I interview with you, girl? Next thing you know, you're going to be making it up about me. So he turned her down. And Tasha K devised the plan. She said, we're gonna use that no-name ass bitch. We're gonna use Tupperwire. We're gonna beam her up. Yes, we are. We're gonna beam her up. And that's the whole thing about being, in these positions. People can use stuff like that against you, especially when you have oppositions. You have the ops over there waiting for anything and everything, you know what I'm saying, plotting against you. This is a plot. So, and if you guys follow Armand, Armand always talks about relationships that you build, relationships that you form. And then in Tasha's head, she's like, oh, if she does this, Armand's gonna feel like, oh, he passed up a relationship or something like that, in her crazy ass, kooky ass, delusional head. So she was like, oh, Storm and Jaguar, they're gonna be friends. And they're gonna do interviews, and it's gonna go viral, and it's going to help Storm get to 100,000 before Armand. And the way that we're gonna do it is we're gonna pay. And that's what they did. Yeah, somebody said facts. I mean, I'm telling you, that's what it is. Someone said, this is so sad. All viral access media not have. Okay, up here. I'll check it out. Giovanni's mom. Send me a link, please. Someone said, Armand is better than Stormy Marie. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, he was at like 90K a few weeks ago. Now he at 141. Girl, you lying, because he was just at 140,000 earlier today. So he just bought a new subscriber pack. He's bought some new subscribers. Okay, that's what's up. He's bought 1,000 new subscribers. But that's not even the subscribers. Sometimes when you buy them too, I guess what I'm hearing that they build over time. So you got like a time period, and by this date you're supposed to have all of them or something. I don't know. You guys can look it up too. I think Armand posted some links for anybody who's interested in buying some subscribers. So now they're supposedly angry with each other. Yeah, they mad at each other. They're not fucking with each other. Dan Storm chopped that interview 7,395 times and uploaded. I told you that's he did. He uploaded his own. He chopped his own thing up, uploaded it, and continued to try to capitalize off of it and pay for all of that. It's just like, girl, get into it. Get into it, girl. Get into it. Get into it. It's all fake. Don't believe it. Someone said Tasha been falling off lately. All her live interviews been boring. Yeah. Tasha has been falling off lately, and I think that's why she wants to separate herself from Storm so she could focus on her content, because she's been so consumed with trying to beat Armand and take Armand down and, going back and forth with Armand that her content has been suffering. So, but it also, I get why she wants to cut ties with Storm. I get that, but she's already looking for a new mentee. That's why I was like, there's some tea and there's some shade there, because girl, if you you tired and you unfocused, then why do you need a new mentee already? Just be free. You know, already got rid of 7. You done got rid of Storm. Girl, just, you don't need, like you told Armand, you don't need no co-host, bitch. Girl, so why you keep looking for mentees, bitch? Focus on your own shit, bitch, and maybe you can get to 1 million. Hey, delivered us from Nisha. I miss you, baby. You're gonna have to catch the replay though, because the official campaign about to get up out of here. Okay. You're still on with Talib baby mom video with Storm. He interviewed her too. All of that, girl. It sounds like you a big Stormisha fan, girl. But that's okay. Yeah, she can't control Storm anymore, so she has no more use for him. He didn't go in on Cardi. That's what it is. I feel like that's part of it too, because she probably told him go in on Cardi, and he didn't. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason. Yeah, but somebody's sending me some receipts on that. Yeah, send me the receipts, girl, because I know I'm not the only one that peeped it. I know I'm not the only one that peeped it. Okay? Yeah, I know I'm not the only one that peeped it. Just because how she said that she looking for a new mentee, I'm like, girl, how you looking for a new mentee already? And then, you know, most of the times when you have a mentor, these are like lifelong relationships. How you retire from being a nigga mentor? Like, well, you're not gonna mentor him no more. Like, did the contract come to an end? Did the funds run out? He not paying no more? Like, girl, did y'all have a disagreement? Did he really end up fucking your husband? Do he owe you some rent money? Bitch, did he steal your cookies? Like, what happened? This is maybe Storm got a big head. I think he got a big head, yeah. Somebody said, make sure you put on money on the floor before you leave. Okay, I'm gonna put it on right now, and then I'm about to get up out of here. Okay, y'all. All right, until next time, I had so much fun kicking it with y'all tonight. I'm gonna be back in the morning, and like I said, follow me on Stereo. We have a housewarming party coming up soon. I'll give you guys the date on that. I have new merch coming out. New music coming out. And you guys will be excited about all the new things that I have going on. Ooh, somebody said allegedly Storm is her hubby's blank. Okay, oh, period. Yeah. Love you guys. Okay, on period. Let me put on this music so I can let y'all go to bed like the official King Kang, because I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Okay.
You better bring your ass on. There's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
She's a savage bitch, bundles to the floor. She run for that money, you know she a gore. Bend your knees, bitch, she can take a load. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back, bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor, give me some more. It's money on the floor, she's taking it low. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
She like expensive shit. She got ass and hips. She twerk that shit like she trying to pay the rent. She like cats and trips, moving fast and shit. She love you a long time if you get a girl tip. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Wiggle that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. There's money on the floor. She's taking the Lord. There's money on the floor. Give me some more. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. She taking the Lord. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's money on the floor.